Welcome, everyone, to Ruston, Louisiana, home to the Bulldogs of Louisiana Tech, and the fans are in Joe IA Stadium, ready to have a good time. Louisiana Tech will kick it off, and we'll be underway. He'll bring it out. It's Gray. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Flames offense will have plenty of work to do after that return was bottled up. And here comes this quarterback. This entire offense is built around him. He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him. He's been doing it all year long. Everybody believes in this young man. Big opportunity, big stage.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. The give to the back. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Red pass is complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Flames will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. At midfield, he's got room. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
On the move. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Flames. Lining up to add another. And the PAT makes it 7-0. An 84-yard drive there. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So Louisiana Tech's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll go to the ground. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk after the 30-yard line.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Dropping back, it's Turner. Quickly complete. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Looking for a crease, it's Willis. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
He finds his man. At the 35, he's got room. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after they play up top.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
And there's no secret about line up in goal line formation. I'm going to run the ball down your throat. My guys are more physical than you. 6 points on the play.
Getting set for the point after. Right down the boulevard. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. And David, how they would love to stick it in. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. And after the loss on that last one, an all-important second down play from the 12. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Finds his way ahead for 6 and a little breathing room to the 17.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy on the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. Otis left him grasping. They make the stop, but not before he wraps up this first period with a huge gain. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. The inside handoff. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with 2nd and short.
Picks up 9. Brings up 2nd down.
On the run, it's Blue. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run these RPOs. Man, if you can give it to him and you can get such positive yards like that, continue to do it. Make that defense react a different way than off the football.
He's got it down the middle. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Now on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
You just simply can't say enough about this guy and what he has meant to this offense. Big-time players make big plays in big games. He has shown up each and every week. That's his 15th rushing score on the season.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. App State went scorched earth in a double-digit win that might have been worse had they not sat the starters there in that 4th quarter. Total destruction by the Mountaineers in a statement win if there ever was one. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And what a huge play for this offense after that great run. And the Bulldogs want to pick up the tempo. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
The Bulldogs have it with a 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Worked it down to the 22-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry.
Draws are such a smart way to take advantage of fast defensive linemen that want to get upfield and get after the quarterback. It keeps them honest. It makes them realize they got to play the run, too. Great play call.
Fires to the tight end. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the 3rd down, now setting up 1st and goal.
1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Heftiness coming out on the goal line. They'll try to pound their way in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, you know if you're this offense, you're dialing up this running back, man. He has been a scoring machine all season long. He just finds his way into the end zone. And
he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech.
And what a nice play call and nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run. Quarterback pulls it out, throws the football right behind those guys, and gets the touchdown.
Yeah, it was a nice job there by the quarterback, too, on the ball handling. He just froze the defense just long enough to help those wide receivers and targets get some separation in the end zone, and at that point, it was just an easy pitch.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Gray. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. You want to talk about answering each other's score. That's what we have going on right now, Jesse.
Yeah, and this offense, it's been impressive just seeing how well they've been executing, too, because they're playing with a sense of urgency, David. They know they've got to go score a touchdown every time they take the field.
It's like a tennis match. You're just trying to break serve at some point, just back and forth. Both offenses having a lot of success in this football.
Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. They're facing a 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. The Flames will try to pin them back with the punt. Slips through the line, and the returner will be dragged down. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense got to stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best?
Picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
He'll pull it down, gets some yardage, and gets down.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not...
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. That's caught. It's blue. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. It's third down, and they have to get it to the 42 to move the sticks. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to make magic on the scramble. On the move at the 30. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Flames come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Throws to the tight end. And that pass picked off. Got room on the return. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Now, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
Looking to throw, it's Turner. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A really raucous environment there in Ruston. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will.
This drive will open from the 15. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. Nudges ahead for one out to the 16. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Gonna run it. It's Willis. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
He'll come out throwing on first down. He looks that one in nicely. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting, because right now they got the run and they got the pass working. So this defense, they have to find something new to kind of confuse this offense.
And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. They'll line up for a second down play. Looking to throw, it's Turner. Throws to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to it. And they got him for the sack.
Well, this is a quarterback who's not known for his running ability, obviously. We've seen him make some great throws, but mobility, that's probably not on your bingo card. You saw it right there. He gets brought down for the sack.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Well, jet sweep pass. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first down.
And that pass is intercepted. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44.
And another mistake from this quarterback. That's back-to-back drives now that have resulted in interceptions. He's got to find a way to find something different, get in a better rhythm, start seeing the field better, Palmer, because he's not in a flow right now.
No, David, it looks like he's forcing the football a little bit, maybe trying to make up for that interception he threw on the last drive. But that last play, there was no way that football should have gone there. He could have gotten off of that and checked it down or thrown it away. This quarterback, he needs a breather right now. He's got to collect himself.
Got his man on the right. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
My old coach said, you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there.
Dropping back, it's Turner. And they'll miss the connection here on third down.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
They're setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He's looking to throw it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. This has been a tight one, third quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Still running at the 40. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. They go to the ground. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. And this offense can just about taste taking the lead in the 4th quarter, but you do want to be careful. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. Man, at this stage of the game, does that hurt to have 6 points taken off the board? Now they've got to regroup and try to get it in again. The Flames have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. On the run, it's Blue. Trying to run it in the red zone. He's got 4, and he's down at the 12. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Got it! He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB.
Touchdown, Liberty! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
They'll try the run. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Back to throw, it's Turner. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass hits, picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his 2nd pick thrown in this game.
They get him on the ground with this running game imposing its will. 6-yard gain down to the 17.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, not allowed the pass rush to get home.
Trying to get to him. He's going to run it. And he is corralled short of the line to gain. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And that will extend their lead even further.
How great is it to know that if you can get automatic?
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Defense might bring the house here. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Wants to throw, it's Turner. He's got his man. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Louisiana Tech pushing the tempo.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the 4th quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point. Everybody is going to need to be on the same page moving forward.
And the quarterback is snowed under. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Second down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
He wants a big play here late. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. They're going to open this drive with a pass. They get to him as he throws. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. A 3rd and long coming up here. Anderson wants to throw. He's going to fire deep. Touchdown, Flames. And they take it in for 6 more points. That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the 4th, and now they can smell 8 straight wins. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, the second most played game in football is known as the Deep South's oldest rivalry, Auburn and Georgia, and it's gone final. Auburn escaped with the victory, and I say escaped. Look, in college football, teams will take any win, but I think those Tigers fans there today could have done without this one being so close. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This top 15 battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Makes the grab down the left side. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. After that huge play, they've now got it inside the 30. It's 1st and 10. Pocket starts to collapse. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man by himself. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
First down for your Bulldogs.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Lets it fly deep downfield. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. 2nd down after that incompletion. They'll leave it with him. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On the ground, it's Blue. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Scanning the field, it's Turner. Finds his tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. One more play to pad the stats. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up? Touchdown, Liberty! Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble. They add on another score, and now that record so close to going to 8-1 on the season. The defense striking with a scoop and score touchdown.
And defense is about getting guys to the football. Sometimes you just get that hit